The Rutter's family culture really start with an understanding that it's all about history, not only where are you going, but certainly knowing where you've been. Our family farm goes back to 1747. My grandfather's generation, George and Bud Rutter, started a dairy in 1921. Through that time, from the family farm to milk bottling operations to having a family dairy ice cream parlor, we then began expanding into the evolving nature of the convenience store industry as we know it today, from stores with no gasoline to stores with heavy presence of gasoline. It's all about changing and evolving. Another critical part of our business model is the fact that we like to emphasize our own brands, and the Rutter's name and the brand carry so well in our marketplace. Rutter's culture is certainly centered around the people who've made us so successful for nearly 90 years. Rutters and the community are one and together. Giving back to the community is so important to our culture and the way we do business. And we're so proud that when we look back over the last 10 years, Rutters has donated over $3 million to local charities, with primary emphasis on children, because we know they're going to be the next generation of Rutters customers. As Rutters has evolved, so have the technologies that we've used. Kiosks in our stores for food ordering, to Rutters having a second website in the industry, to introducing our rewards program, and then most recently to introducing our mobile applications, which are the first in the convenience store industry. Rutters certainly embraces change. We love the fact that our employees embrace it, and we love trying to keep up with our customers who are always changing with us.
Oh, it's just nice coming here. I stop here every morning and come up a lot for lunch.
Well, they've been around forever. I can remember when I was a little girl, the milkman and the 9 yards.
I've grown up around this area, so I've had Rutters around all my life, and it's just sort of been a convenient place to stop to get gas or food or whatever.
One of the reasons I like coming here is because it's easy access, it's convenient. There's a lot of different places in New York that you can go to in other areas. The other thing I like is the reward program, because I use it a lot for this baby, and I save on trips a lot. I've saved anywhere from $12 to $15 at a time.
I love stopping at Rutters. People are so friendly. It's great.
It's an excellent company to work for. I couldn't imagine working anywhere else. I just love it. I love my job.
I enjoy working at Rutters because the people I work with are great. I like making food and working with all the customers.
I've been with the company for 14 years. It's a really great place to work. The customers that come in are so enthusiastic about our rewards program that has started, and we just have a lot of really cool things going on here at Rutters.
First of all, we have a business model that takes into account who we are, where we are, and what our strengths are. Secondly, we have a strategic planning process to which we are greatly committed that doesn't allow us to lose sight of what is important and what isn't important inside management of the daily operation of the business model.
This company is committed to strengthening the communities we serve. This year we committed $450,000 to children's charities and neighborhood improvement programs. The company is a local economic powerhouse. We provide over 1,000 jobs. We're constructing new stores at a time when the economy needs a shot in the arm.
Being with a company that gives you the opportunity to step out of the box that was created by the industry and do some creative things to really grow an area of the business that's important and requires that freedom.
Rutters gets it. Rutters understands the role technology plays from an IT standpoint in the industry and how important it is. And I really think that contributes a lot to their success.
The reason I like working for Rutter so much is because I like working for a successful organization. And I believe what makes an organization successful is the individuals and the employees that work for Rutters. There's a clear team spirit that runs throughout the organization, from the person, the team member in the store that runs the register, to the individual in the corporate office that trains the team member on how to ring that sale.
That's probably one of the best things, is just the relationship that we've been able to build with all of our suppliers. Really been a partnership. Been able to work for large companies, been able to work for mid-sized companies, and came to work for Rutters 3 years ago. Smaller company, but we're actually a big company that's in a small package.
I like working for Rutters because of the passion the organization brings to each and every day. We as a team work well together.
As a graduate of Duke University, I've always been a fan of Coach K and the Duke basketball team. And I've learned a lot by watching how Coach K put together his team and his team spirit. And listening to him speak at NACS in the past, he talked about how when you put 5 players together, you look at the effectiveness of 5 players like this and the force they can put together, or how you take those 5 players and you put them together like this and the force they can put together. And the thing that I'm so proud of is how our team has come together from the individuals to a true team to be able to not only win this award, but to be the convenience store national champions in the same year that Coach K and Duke University are the national champions. It's a great honor, and we want to thank everybody so much, from our suppliers to all of our team members and all the folks who've helped make Rutters as successful as they've been. Thanks, everyone.